everybody. Welcome to our live coverage of the Ruma Cup. It's the Gold Cup final of season 22 between the Guru Warriors and the Trophy Fighters 11. The news from the center. The Guru Warriors have won the toss and decided to bat first. Hasn't been such a good start for them. First 3 overs. They've got 23 on board, 23 runs, but they have lost 2 wickets as well. Captain Raj Biradar, who opened the innings, was out for a duck. LBW, last ball of the first over, and then big hitting Sri Krishna, also gone for a duck. Bowled by Bittu. Surjit Singh Rana still out there in the middle. Oh, that's another wicket, I think. Yep. Surjit Singh Rana there paying the price for walking across his stump, and he was plumb in front of the stumps. That there's no doubt in the umpire's mind there. That was have crashed into middle and off. Just as I was mentioning the fall of wickets, the Guru Warriors have lost another one. Surjit Singh Rana, he was looking set, got to 12 of 7 balls, and then LBW by the new man Mahendra Reddy. Mahendra Reddy. First 3 overs were out and out pace bowlers Kittu and his partner Shrikant. They were bowling at I think a decent pace, and then suddenly Mahendra Reddy comes on. He just doesn't bowl that he's not that nippy. Ball doesn't come on, and maybe Surjit Singh was beaten by the lack of pace there. Walked across his stumps, played his shot early. I mean, he went through his shot, ball arrived late and stuck on his bats, and then he was right in front of the stumps. So, thus far, the power play has belonged to the fielding team, the Trophy Fighters. They've got 3 quick wickets. Both the openers, Raj Biradar and Surjit Singh Rana, gone, and also the number 3, C.S. Krishna, the big hitting C.S. Krishna, gone for a duck. Now it's up to 2 new batsmen at the crease. A. Santosh, he has played 3 balls, he's still to open the count. And the other batsman who has just walked to the middle, NKVK. Oh, that's nicely driven by VK. But there is a man in the deep. Oh no, oh no. That's a big mistake. And it has cost the Trophy Fighters 3 runs. It should have just been a single for VK, but the misfield gives him 4. It's more of an outside edge, straight to short third, who's a little square. I think it's Murli there. Good stop by him. VK was looking for a single, sent back by the non-striker Santosh. Good damage done. Oh, right in the block hole. That's another good one from Mahendra. VK does well to keep it out. Well, Mahendra doesn't have the pace, but his strength is his length. Oh no, this time it's a full toss and nicely put away by VK. A cover drive towards deep extra cover takes him to 8. The second boundary of the over. As I told you, Mahendra Reddy doesn't have pace. His strength are his line and lengths. He missed his length on that occasion and has to pay the price. Mahendra Reddy. Last ball of the over. I think it was on pace from Mahendra to finish. Little bit maybe on the shorter side. That was nicely cut by VK, but straight to that point fielder, no run. Mahendra Reddy, 2 boundaries, 8 runs and 1 wicket in that over for him. After 4, the Guru Warriors are 31 for 3. Anil into the attack. That's a good start. Tidy, nice line and length. Just outside off, targeting the top of off. Not much the batsman could do, and Santosh plays it back to the bowler. Anil once again. Oh, that's another very good delivery right in the block hole. Santosh, I think that was a ill-advised shot, I would say. Luckily for him, got a bat down in time to prevent the ball from going on to his stumps. In fact, and VK calls him through for a single. That's another good delivery from Anil. VK just looking to run it down to third, gets beaten. Anil with the next. That's a pitch, but doesn't carry to extra cover. VK needs to be careful. Got a couple of boundaries in the previous over, but I think he's looking to play too many shots at the moment. Needs to be careful. Another aerial shot from VK and a single towards long off to end. That was nicely punched by Santosh towards extra cover. This time Mahinder was a little deep, so the batsmen go through with a single. Anil with all good start, just 3 singles of his first over. After 5, the Guru Warriors are 34 for the loss of 3 wickets. Mahinder ready to continue. That was a good one. VK looking to go hit it across the line. Would have been very interesting. Santosh rather, had he missed it. That's a full toss on the pads. Nice flick from VK there, NK there, but ball doesn't have enough legs to go all the way. 2 runs for VK. NVK. Mahinder Reddy. Another good one. Chopped into the pitch by NVK. Keeper onto that one quickly and stops, prevents any opportunity for run. VK looking for another big heave towards the onside, but don't think it was off the middle. That one going towards fine leg. Nicely punched off the back foot, but straight to short third, no run. Ground fielding from the trophy fighters has been quite remarkable today. Last ball of the over, and once again a little bit maybe on the shorter side was Mahinder, and Santosh goes on the back foot and punches it towards the sweeper cover for a single. End of another good over, just 5 runs, and that's also the end of the power play, which means the field restrictions will be relaxed, and if they want, the fighters can send a few more fielders to protect boundaries. And I think the power play has belonged to the trophy fighters, because Guru Warriors only managed 39 runs and lost 3 wickets in the process. Oh, just 1 over for a nil, and as Umakar Nagula bat into the attack, and he's welcomed to the crease by a boundary over mid wicket. In fact, that has gone all the way. It's a 6. So not a very good start for Umakar Nagula. Now he is making changes to the field. Well, my friend Uma, you can't set field for bad bowling. Still 5 men inside the 30-yard circle. Short third, backward point, extra cover, short mid wicket, and a short fine leg. Once again, Umakar bowls on the pads, and I think this might go. Yes! There was a fielder in the deep, and S-22 goes much finer. It's not a 6, but still a boundary. Wrong line once again from Umakar. Is bowled juicy half volley on the pads. Ten runs off the first 2. And now a couple towards wide long off. That's excellent running between the wicket. Santosh and NKVK just just a glance and they were off. Oh, another leg stumpish delivery, and once again Santosh down on his knees and sweeps it over fine leg, or long leg you can say. Oh, sweeps it over long leg for yet another boundary. This is a very productive over for the Guru Warriors, and it hasn't completed yet. In fact, 2 more balls to come. Marker. Next ball. This time Santosh drives it towards long off, and for a change it will just be a single. That's good sensible batting from Santosh. He didn't get carried away there and didn't attack Umakar. The ball wasn't there to be hit, so he just drives it down the ground for a single. NVK on the last ball. Oh, that's a nice pickup shot, but has he for... Oh, he did pick the fielder there, but the fielder has made a mess of it and drops the catch, and to add insult to injury, lets that one go through to the boundary. Should have been a wicket, but it's a boundary to end the over. An expensive over from Umakar to start with, 21 runs. And the Guru Warriors are back on track. They are 60 for 3 after 7. That's excellent presence of mind from both the batsmen. The ball wasn't there to be hit, so Santosh just taps and runs. Mahendra Reddy in his follow through attacks the ball, has a shy at the stumps. In fact, he scores a direct hit. It's up in the air and dropped. Oh, another catch goes down. That's unbelievable. Just when I praised, just when I lauded the trophy fighters fielding, they have dropped 2 catches. Santosh living dangerously. Mahendra Reddy once again. Good delivery. Oh no, that's a poor throw from Umakar and it's an overthrow. I don't know why Umakar did even throw that. He could have just kept it with him, allowed the bowler to go back to his run up, and then he could have just passed it over. But for reasons best known to him, Umakar throws the ball and concedes an overthrow. Mahendra Reddy. This time around, NVK was looking to make room, but Mahendra sticks to his line and length. NVK doesn't get swinging space, just pushes it in the gap and takes another single. Next ball. Just nicely punched off the back foot, but straight to Umakar. That went pretty quickly, so this time the fielder don't take, the batsman don't take the fielder on, and it's a dot. Last ball of the over. Well bowled of Mahendra. Equally well played by Santosh. It drives it down the ground towards long on. An on drive for a single to finish the over. 7 runs of that Mahendra Reddy over. And Guru Warriors are 67 for 3 after 8. Change in bowling. NVK Murli into the attack and it starts with a wide down the leg side. And the next ball is driven down the ground. Another good looking on driver from A. Santosh for a single. NVK Murli with the next ball. That's another wide down the leg side. Murli with the next delivery. This time batsman goes inside out. Fielder does well to get to that one, but oh, bowler doesn't gather the throw from the deep and concedes another extra. That's good running between the wicket once again. Where there should have been just 2, they have got 3, and 50 of the partnership up between these two. Another full length delivery from NVK, pitching on the angles. Santosh drives it towards long on for another single. Murli with the next delivery. Strapped on the pads, quickly on the short fine fielder, quickly onto the ball. Striker was looking for a single but sent back. Wise call. Good call from the 9th striker. Only once again. That's a good shot. It's in the gap. Fielder once again does well to keep the batsman to 2. Oh, that wasn't a very comfortable 2 there. It was tighter than the batsman and NKVK thought. They have been quick between the wickets, but because of the heat, I think they are exhausted. Last ball of the over. Oh, that's straight to the fielder, a direct throw, and I think he would have been gone. No. Oh, that was a sharp single. That was a sharp, very sharp single. But I think now that VK, NKVK and Santosh, both of them are set, so they just shouldn't risk their wicket. They can't just throw it away after getting a start, after putting together a partnership of 54 runs. They shouldn't throw it away. I mean, they just can't afford to lose a wicket in the form of a run out. Mahendra Reddy now, he is going to bowl out. This is his 4th over, and he has bowled all his 4 on the trot. Single first ball towards long on for Santosh. Mahendra Reddy with the next. Call is for 2, but will they get 2? Yes, they will. That was hit pretty straight by the batsman NKVK, and the long on is a little wide. This time around NKVK was looking to use his feet there. Mahendra Reddy saw him coming short in his end a little bit. NKVK just nicely delays his shot and cuts it towards the sweeper for a single. That's nicely punched off the back foot straight to point, but they take the fielder on and complete another single easily. This is good batting from the batsman, from the Guru Warriors batsman. They are keeping the scoreboard moving. Mahendra Reddy with the next delivery. Nicely driven once again by NKVK. It's in the gap and it's gone. It's a 4. Excellent placement once again from NKVK Mulli. Just wasn't looking to hit it too hard, just timed it, screamed the cover drive. The sweeper cover had to do a lot. He failed to stop that boundary. Last ball of his spell. That's a good stop by Umakar. It short extra cover, but the batsman still get a single, and that's the end of the over. After 10, the Guru Warriors are 87 for the loss of 3 wickets. 10 runs coming of that over. Drinks on the ground. Hello everybody, and welcome back after the drinks break. Mandatory change of end, but not a good start. From the other end for the Guru Warriors, they have lost another wicket. Oh, that's through. That's through. A misfield, and I think it's Murli there at extra cover who let that one go through his legs, and it's a boundary. Last man out was NKVK, who was caught by Kittu at long off of the bowling of Anil. 27 of 21 balls for him. Ram Patil, the new batsman. Chandu with the ball. Full length delivery outside off from Chandu in a straight drive from Ram Patil for a single. Next ball. Chandu goes a little shorter, and Santosh works it towards the onside. He was looking for two, took the first one very fast, but Ram Patil was never interested in the second. Once again, just a little short from Chandu, and Ram Patil is so quick, both on his back foot and front foot. He picks the length up and pulls it in the gap to the right of the man at deep square leg. The second boundary of the over. Well, the first one was a misfield, but this one was brilliant. Ram Patil's brilliance, I mean to say. 7 of 4 balls for him. 100 up for the Guru Warriors in just 12 overs. 103 for 4 after 12, to be precise. And VK Murli back into the attack. First over went for 10. Oh! Almost. That was a very, very poor shot from A. Santosh, and ugly, agricultural, whatever you say. Once again on the pads, Ram Patil this time won't get the boundary because I think he was looking to go much finer, but ends up hitting squarer towards the fielder at deep square leg in a single. Only with the next delivery. Short. Short for length delivery from Murli. I don't think it bounced as much as Santosh was expecting, anticipating, so he couldn't place it where he liked or where he wanted. It's nicely punched off the back foot by Ram Patil for a single towards long off. Santosh once again used his feet, wasn't to the pitch of the delivery, but still drives it on the up towards extra cover for another single. It's good running between the wickets. Only with the next. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! That's glorious. Minimum effort and the maximum result. Told you, Ram Patil picks the length up so very quickly, goes on the back foot and pulls it over deep mid-wicket for a 6 to end the over. Well, they made it look so easy. That's ridiculous. Well, the last ball of the previous over, Ram Patil hit a 6 over deep mid wicket, and Santosh is not the one to lag behind. The first ball of the next over, he hits it over long on for a 6 and gets to his 50. Santosh looks to go once again, but he's hauled out. That's a very good catch by the man at cow corner. Santosh gets to his 50 and gets out. But I think he has done his job. 52 of just 36 balls for Santosh with 4 boundaries and 2 sixes. I think the Guru Warriors lost 3 wickets pretty early inside the power play, and then they had a partnership between Santosh and NKVK. But Santosh, with that half century, I think he has laid the platform for the incoming batsman Ganesh Patil. We have seen what Ganesh Patil can do if you provide him with a platform. In the last match, I think he got half century of just 20 odd deliveries, so he can do some damage. Chandu to Ganesh Patil on the back. Nice back foot punch from Ganesh Patil towards extra cover, and a single to get off the mark. Chandu. Ram Patil lets that one go through and collects a wide. Chandu, the next delivery. Oh, that's a sharp single attempted and misfield by Murli. Turns out to be an easy one in the end. Chandu round the wicket. Wrapped on the pads, a strong appeal for leg before, but are not going to get that one. As always, the line is always in question. Where did that pitch? And Par has to be pretty sure. It's only when it's slam dunk they tend to give this one. That's up in the air. Long off. No, he can't make his ground. And Ganesh Patil is coming back for the second throw. Is towards the keeper, but Ram Patil is the fielder at long off. I think it was Kittu, was it? Yes, he did try his very best. Couldn't get to that one, but I think he should have been a little more careful. Overran and conceded an extra there. So couple to end the over. After 14, the Guru Warriors 125 for the loss of 5 wickets. In VK Murli continuing, that's a wide. Murli with the next delivery to Ganesh Patil. A little bit short. Ganesh hits it towards deep mid wicket for a single. That's good bowling from Murli, actually, not allowing the batsman to get underneath. I think Murli knows very well that he goes touch fuller and the ball will travel. So the length has to be. That's up in the air and over. That's 6 more. Once again, quite effortless from Ram Patil. The ball didn't seem like it would clear long on, but it did so, and quite easily. That's lazy elegance from Ram Patil. Murli goes a little shorter and Ram Patil pitches it nicely off the back foot, wide out, long off for a single. Well, Ram Patil never looks like hitting the ball very hard, but still the ball travels the ball travels quite a fair distance, which means he times them sweetly. Full toss, and I think no. There is protection in the deep for Murli. There is a sweeper cover, so it will just be a single. Murli with the next delivery to Ram Patil. That's up in the air. Ram Patil, I think he will survive once again. Ball not carrying to the fielder in the deep. It's also the end of the 15th over. After 15, the Guru Warriors are 138 for the loss of 5 wickets. Chandu to continue bowling around the wicket. Ram Patil has gone to 26 of just 12 balls. Well, pretty much unnoticed, I will say. As I told you, it doesn't look like he's hitting them hard. But he times them very well, and the ball travels a fairly long distance. 27 of 13 with that single and a strike rate in excess of 200. That's it, pretty straight. Oh, the long on fielder, I think he did all things correct except the finish. And it's a boundary for Ganesh Patil. Now look at that shot from Ganesh Patil. It always looked like he had hit it pretty hard. I mean, it was took something out of Ganesh Patil's. That's up in the air, long off, getting underneath that one, and Kittu is not going to trap that one. He didn't have to move an inch there. Ganesh Patil picked out the long off fielder to perfection. So Ganesh Patil, he couldn't repeat his heroics from the semi-final. He's gone cheaply, just 7 runs off 7 ball for Ganesh Patil, and the Guru Warriors are 6 down for 142. To continue with Ram Patil, as I was mentioning, other batsmen, if they are to maintain a strike rate of in excess of 200, it will take a lot out of them. And if you even for someone who's watching them, they can say that a lot of effort has been put in, because there are a lot of power shots. But with Ram Patil in the middle, doesn't seem like Ram Patil is hitting them at all. He just trims them, he just screams them. and he picks the lengths very quickly, and shot selection as well is to the point, and the placement icing on the cake. A good one to the new batsman. Chandu bowls that one fuller outside off, draws the batsman forward and gets the batsman ball to straighten after pitching. Rakesh Kishore. Chance if he, I think, oh, that's very close. That's very, very close. I think Ram Patil shouldn't be risking his wicket. Guru Warriors have already lost 6 and they just can't afford another run out, especially if it's Ram Patil. They need him to carry on. Chandu, little bit short. Ram Patil on the back foot, punches it down the ground wide of long on for a single. He will retain the strike. The Guru Warriors are 144 for the loss of 6 wickets after 16. Two overs in just 8 runs, 1 wicket for Anil. He's back into the attack to bowl his third. Ram Patil on strike. Oh, that one kept a little low. Well adjusted Ram. Bowling है ना? The good thing about Ram is that he keeps his eyes on the ball till the very end. Never takes his eyes off. Oh, that's nicely driven on the Afra. Murli has a shy and a direct throw or a direct hit, and I think it would have been curtains for Rakesh. Murli misses the stumps and Rakesh gets an overthrow. Once again, very risky. Anil with the next. Slow, sweetly driven by Kishore, Rakesh, Kishweba Bablu, but straight to Murli at short extra cover. This time they don't take him on. Ball went pretty quickly. That's nicely punched off the back foot, but Murli once again hits on to the ball and stops the single. It's good fielding, good commitment from NVK Murli. Another good over in the making. Anil once again wrapped down the pads. Appeal for leg before, but umpire's not interested. The angle might have been taking that down leg, like by signaled. Just 4 runs of the over so far, one of which a leg by. So Anil needs to close it out. That's over. Once again, quite effortless from Ram Patil. A length delivery from Anil. Ram Patil gets underneath that one and just lofts it over long on. No fuss. I think Ram Patil pretty much very clear in his mind. He looks at the ball and reacts to it. I mean, plays the ball on its merit, picks the line and length very quickly and acts accordingly. So 10 runs of that Anil over. Anil bowled a decent over till that point, but couldn't close it out, as I was mentioning. Concedes a 6 of the last ball. 150 up for the Guru Warriors. 154 for the loss of 6 wickets they are after 17. Rakesh Bablu and Ram Patel in the middle. Chandu to continue. Full toss! Oh, Rakesh Bablu unable to put it away. Think more of a top edge towards long on. Just a little short. I think that one stayed a bit low as well, but Ram Patel once again adjusts very well and flicks it in the gap for a boundary. Chandu with the next. Once again, short and wide. Ram Patel chases that one. Point fielder gets a hand to that one, half stops it and then recovers well. Keeps the batsman to just a single. .160 for 6. Chandu with the next. This time Rakesh Bablu plays it with a straight bat and drives it down the ground towards long on for a single. Next ball. That was right in the block hole. Good bowling from Chandu. Not much Ram Patel could do. Takes it out back to the bowler. That's a dot. Chandu, last ball of the over. That's nicely driven by Ram Patel. It's in the gap and will go all the way. It's a boundary to end the over. 2 boundaries in that over and makes it 11 for the over. After 18, the Guru Warriors 165 for the loss of 6 wickets. The Ram Patel on 44 of just 20 balls, 3 fours and 3 sixes. On the verge of another half century is Ram Patel. Anil to bowl the 19th over of the innings, his last 3 overs before this. Oh, starts with a good one. A very full delivery just outside off. It was too full for the batsman to get underneath. A play and a miss from Rakesh Bablu. Anil once again. This time he bowls it a little short. So Rakesh Bablu gets more time. Though he was on the back foot, he still works it towards long on, or you can say mid on, for a single. Anil with the next delivery to Ram. On the pads. Anil, I think, should consider himself lucky there. Ram Patel has hit it straight to the man at deep square leg. And it's just a single. Anil once again. Oh, another very good delivery, very full outside of, just inside the tram line. I think Rakesh Bablu was expecting a wide, not given. Good decision by the umpire. Well, this game is heavily tilted. I feel the balance is heavily tilted towards the batsman. That's up in the air. Oh, Kittu once again in action. Another over, Anil over, finishes with a 6. beg your pardon, the over hasn't finished yet. A ball to go in the over. 8 runs so far. Anil. This time Rakesh goes the other side of the wicket and bisects the two fielders in the deep to perfection. And that was another length delivery from Anil to and Rakesh Bablu gets underneath that one and hits it between deep mid wicket and long on for a boundary. 12 runs of that over, and the Guru Warriors are 177 for the loss of 6 wickets after 19. And over to go. The last, the 20th over of the innings to be bowled by Kittu. And strange, Kittu bowled 2 overs up front, one of which was a maiden, and the other one he considered just a single. Picked up 2 wickets, and he returns after 19 and won't even finish his quota of 4 overs. Was it miscalculation on the part of the Trophy Fighters 11 captain, or is it that our Kittu is not fully fit enough to bowl his quota of 4? Not sure, but Kittu will only bowl 3. That was right in the block hole. Okay, Ram Patil gets his bat down just in time to stop that one from going on to his stumps, and the inside edge takes it towards short fine. No run, but an excellent start for Kittu. Nails the Yorker. Kittu with the next delivery. Right arm over. Kittu makes the mistake of bowling length in the slog overs, and Ram Patil gets underneath that one and launches it over long on. That one has gone out of the park. That's a huge hit. A mammoth 6. Monster hit from Ram Patil takes him to his 50. 51 of just 23 balls for Ram Patil with 3 fours and 4 sixes. Kittu with the next delivery. Length once again, and the result is the same. That's 6 more for Ram Patil. In the same direction, in the same region. 12 of 2. The first ball was a Yorker. Ram Patil manages to keep it out, and the next 2 have been length deliveries, and Ram Patil is given them the treatment they deserved. Two in two. Kittu with the next. Another length delivery. And it's not going to be a 6 but a boundary. A 4 over deep mid wicket. "16 runs of the over so far. Another 50-run partnership for the Guru Warriors between Ram Patil and Rakesh Bablu for the 7th wicket. Kittu now going around the wicket. The last 2 balls of the over. Oh no. Oh no. Ram Patel is literally toying with the bowling. Think he knew what Kittu was going to do. Kittu goes across the line, searches for the Yorker. Ram Patel was ready, whatever. He just walks across his stumps and scoops it pretty fine for another boundary. Not much the bowler could do there. That was a genius at work. He gets another boundary. Guru Warriors will have 200 on the board. Another full toss from Kittu, and Ram Patel once again walks across his stumps and scoops it very fine. You can say this was the Dil scoop, that one just going past the wicket keeper. 201 for the loss of 6 wickets. The Guru Warriors have managed in their 20 overs. Ram Patel remains not out on 69 of just 27 balls with 6 fours and 5 big hits. So the target for the trophy fighters to win this match, 202 from their 20 overs. We'll be back with the chase shortly. Stay tuned. Oh,